In this tutorial, we will be going over how to access your conferences in Schoology. When you're logged in to Schoology and you are inside a course, look over to the left-hand side and you will see a conferences link. Click there and it will take you to any active conferences first. This one here is active, I can tell, because it is lit up in green and says in progress. So here's where we would click to open the conference. Once I've clicked on a link to an active conference, Schoology will open another tab where it will ask me for permissions for my microphone. Before that, it will ask you how you would like to join the conference. If you choose microphone, that means that your teacher can hear you as you're talking. If this feature is chosen accidentally, your teacher can always turn it off once you're in the conference. I will allow access. And it will take a moment, but it will connect me to an echo test to test your microphone. And this is what the screen looks like whenever it opens up the echo test. I'll turn it down some and I can hear my echo back. I'm going to click yes. And now it will show me that I'm in the audio conference. Once you're in your conference, you will see whatever documents your teacher has shared with you, or sometimes it may just be a blank whiteboard. Look over on the left side. This is your taskbar, and what you'll see is several options. You'll see a public chat button. If you click that, you'll have a box that pops up and you'll have a text box at the bottom. If you type that in, that's what everyone in your class, everyone in the conference will be able to see. Shared notes are things that you would put, like if your teacher wanted you to comment on whatever you're seeing on the screen, you could type that in there. It could be notes like describing what you see on the screen, describing the steps to take to solve the problem, things like that. Next, you'll see users. I am in the class as a test subject student, and you'll see my name below as a teacher, and any of the attendees' names will be shown there also. So if I'm a test subject, I can set my status. And if you notice, it's more than just away. You also have like raise hand, undecided, and so on to let your teacher know kind of how you're thinking as you're going through the process of going through the conference. At the bottom of your conferences window, you will see several buttons. The first button is to mute or unmute your audio. Right now I have mine muted because of the feedback sound as I'm recording. But remember also that your teacher can mute participants in the conference. This middle button is to leave audio, meaning to exit the audio feature. Right now I have to have mine on because I'm recording. The third button is to share webcam. That will allow your browser to show you on your webcam. So there I am. I will click start sharing and I'll see my thumbnail at the top of me. Right now, Schoology has their webcam settings to where it only shows the person whose webcam it belongs to, because otherwise it overloads their servers. It looks like mine showed an error. I think they're super overloaded right now. On the right side, the teacher in the conference has enabled the toolbar. So like for this example, the teacher uploaded a document and wants the students to annotate it. So you'll see my cursor here and it has my name. So on the teacher end, and flip back over, here's a teacher end. Now the teacher's icon is showing. So this is me as a teacher. I'll see my name by it. So as students are annotating, the teacher and other students in the class can see who annotating the document. This is where you change your pencil, your thickness, your colors, undo your writing, and discard what you've been working on the document. On the public chat option, remember that is for if you are talking to everyone in the class, or you can say something to the teacher, but remember everyone is going to see it. You also have the option to have private chats with your teacher. So in case you're just kind of confusing, you're thinking, I I want to ask my teacher something and I don't want everyone to see it, you click on your teacher's name on the left hand side and click start a private chat. So if I don't understand what's going on, I can type that there and just let my teacher know privately, so my teacher will help me if needed. And on the teacher end, I see the name, and then there's a red bubble by it that lets me know that that student has a question or wanted to tell me something privately. To exit the conference, you will go to the right hand side. There are three dots. That's your options menu. Click there and then click log out. It says you've logged out of the conference. You have the option to provide feedback. Click OK, and it takes you back to your course screen. If you go back to the conferences tab, you will see under active the conference that we were just in, and next to it, it says in progress in green. It shows in progress still because the teacher has not closed the conference. Whenever the teacher does close a conference, it will go under the completed tab. So you will see two conferences here that I did earlier today as I was just testing the conferences feature, and two of them have a play button on there. That's because I recorded the conference, and those recordings will be saved for 7 days. So you can use those if you need to go back and review, or if you were absent and you need to have the conference material.